Alright, we're back with Final Fantasy 13-2. I am reloading the save file. My audio is lagging behind by about a second and a half, so it's weird for me, because I'm hearing everything kind of late.
13-2, the story so far.
Oh, that's right, they have like a recap thing.
Noel Christ.
Well, here's a recap of our first video, if you need it.
What?
Then you're gonna have to go through me! Can you fight?
Well, that's everything that's happened so far. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2. We are going to go to the meteor and see what the hell's going on, and maybe Noel will actually confess to us that he's from a different time period. As soon as this is done loading. There we are. Have we talked to McKee yet? I think we did.
Weird stuff going down, huh?
That's for sure, buddy. Alright, so let's continue on.
Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. It'd make more sense if you were dreaming, but...
Cocoon is gone.
What the fuck? Cocoon just vanished. What in the world? Oh shit. Boss time. Yeah, I know all about using the Sentinel, don't worry. We're fighting Gog Magog. Kinda weird name for a boss, but then again, this is kind of a weird boss. So, alright, I know what to do. When this thing uses an attack like this, we want to use Sentinels so that we don't die. Because that thing can do a lot of damage to us if we don't. I kind of feel like I'm cheating. I have a little bit of knowledge from the Japanese version for like half of the game. But I guarantee you the second half of this game is probably going to kick my damn ass. Still blind enough for my taste. I like blind playthroughs. I try to learn as little about the game beforehand as I can. That's why I kind of feel like I'm cheating here, because I played the Japanese version. I pretty much know what's up. I know what's what. I know what to expect for a little while. But, fuck. Let's see if we can get through this fight without healing, shall we? I mean, this isn't that hard of a boss, to be perfectly honest. Easier than I remembered, actually. I thought we'd have to stagger it a second time. We still only got 4 stars, though. Look at that. Tough crowd to please the people who judge battles. Fragment discovered. Gog Magog Fragment Alpha. Fragments. By resolving the anomalies along the timeline, you'll obtain special rewards known as fragments. Memories of time solidified in the shards, containing a valuable piece of knowledge or a slice of history. Aha, well that's cool. So we can go and look at our fragments, and we've got this one. Gog Magog is a giant of the void beyond. Banished from this world for violating the laws of time, the beast forever wanders the void in search of escape. Many enhancements were needed to contain its immense power. The charms and magic seals that cover the beast are mute testaments to the courage of those who banished it. So I guess the fragments will give us more information about bosses and whatnot, and a whole lot of cool stuff. Graviton Core. Whatever. I can worry about those later. We also got the data log. It's back for anyone who cares. Again, I'm probably not really going to sit here and read the data log on camera, but a catastrophe. Oh, that's what happened at the end. A new age begun from that day. AF, or after the fall. So that's what it means. So when we see like 003 AF, that means 3 years after the end of Final Fantasy 13, pretty much. So that's how we keep track of date and time in this one. Cool stuff. Okay, that's all cool. That's all interesting. But I'll look at that in my own time. There's simply just too much information in the data log and stuff for me to show you all of it, or I would. But it would pretty much take up an entire video's worth just me going through and reading everything.
We made it.
That's in it.
Wait up!
Yeah, wait up. Come on, you're skipping all the treasure chests. Are you stupid or something? Come on, every Final Fantasy hero knows you gotta get the treasure chests along the way. The treasure chests are conveniently spread out across the world that no one else ever seems to pick up. There's nothing hidden around here, right? I'm just gonna go and interact with the meteorite.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from.
He let it out. He spilled the
In
beans.
my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible!
Lightning's gone, man.
Godot,
This song is so good. I just gotta interrupt the scene to say that I love it.
do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
The music of this game is phenomenal. What the hell?
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back.
After everything they went through in 13, they damn well better get reunited. Shit. The ending was perfectly happy, and now it's all suddenly all moot and gone and vanished.
So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept.
Another awesome song playing.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ah, we can use the Crystarium. And here's our reward for... God, I love the music. Here's our reward for the live trigger. Let's see if we get anything besides potions. The Bros Olive Tattoo. Ah, we actually got something different. And if you come back and replay the area by reversing time later on, you can get different rewards by picking different options. Oh my god, I love the music. Okay, Crystarium, it's changed, as you can probably see if you played 13. Pretty much the basic point of it, you go around the grid, all the way around, you get back to here, and then it resets and you start over and you go around again, so on and so forth. You can pick each role you want to level, and it's very important to be careful what you pick when you get to a big node like this, because when you pick a big node like this you get an additional reward. So if I pick Ravager, for example, I'll get the usual stats and then I'll also get +2 magic since I picked Ravager on a big square. If I picked Commando, I'd get +2 attack. If I picked Sentinel, I'd get +2 HP or something like that, and so on and so forth. So you have to really think about what you do on the big rolls, or on the big nodes like this, because you can really customize your characters that way. If I want Sarah to be an attacker, for example, I'd be picking Commando on the big rolls, which I'm not doing, because I want her to be a mage, because she sucks as a Commando from what I can figure out. At least all her weapons at least are geared towards magic for her. As for Noel, he's gonna be our big Commando boy. So I want to get to big nodes full Commando for him. A little bit of Ravager just so he's balanced out. He'll also be our Sentinel. But he's really going to be primarily all about offense, dealing damage and stuff in battle. So that's this. I almost called it the sphere grid. That's the Crystarium in this game. Let me go ahead and quickly set up our paradigms, and I want to show you something new in this game about them. That's paradigm tuning. You can tune your paradigms to either just be normal, do whatever they want. In this case, they'd attack 2 different enemies. You can set them to be cross. That means they would focus on the same target. You can set them to be wide. That means they focus on area of effect attacks. Well, we want that to be cross so that they attack the same enemy. Twin shields, that's good. We want Ravager, and we want that to be wide so they can hit a lot of enemies at once while they're doing it. Commando Sentinel, yeah, that's alright. Sentinel. I think that's good enough for now. Unless I want to try making this wide too, because I like hitting a lot of enemies at once. I mean, sure, we don't have any magic or anything that can really do it right now, but hit a lot of enemies at once, bring them all down at the same time, and quickly get the battle over with. And then I like them all focusing on the same enemy with that, because I usually switch to this paradigm when I get them into stagger. Why am I explaining all this to you? You'll see it in battle. There's just so much customization and shit you can do in this game. Alright, how do I change my costume? I've downloaded her, that costume. I want to change it. Where's the option? I know there's like a change outfits option that you get in the menu, but I don't fucking see it. Settings? No. Bestiary? Why would it be in there? Inventory? Is it in here? Adornments? What's that for? What are adornments for? Hell if I know. That's not even, you can't equip that on your character or something, can you? No. Guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Eternal Crystal. Crystal can only be obtained by those who have played Final Fantasy XIII. That's cool. That probably activates a bunch of special bonus effects and shit too, like it said.
Start whining. He agreed to take care of things while he was gone.
Where did Snow go anyway? Why'd he leave?
Morning.
Sorry about yesterday. Good morning to you. Good morning, Kubo. Good morning. So,
LeBro, good morning. Kupo. Good morning, Kupo.
You win. I can't compete with morning people.
Mornings are what I do best.
mornings aren't what I do best. I tell you, I want to sleep in until like 3 in the afternoon every day.
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
She is awfully trusting of him.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was, working on something for Snow. That thing, you know.
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy, anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
So no one here really trusts Noel that much. Can't blame them. If some guy showed up and said he was from the future and started talking all this crazy nonsense, I wouldn't really believe them myself either. Although we know that he's telling the truth.
Okay?
But they don't know that.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah,
I'm glad she's not
there's
instantly
still
jumping
so
in and
much
believing.
I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
I might as well. What else are you gonna do besides go for a swim or something? Oh, what? Pay attention to Moogle's bauble. It'll glow when you're in the vicinity of special items under treasures. Aha! So we've
Give me a
got to
chance
run
and
all
I'll prove that
around.
it's true. I'll answer as best I can.
Oh, we get to ask more questions. What's this gate? How do you know lightning? I want to know what's with the Moogle.
Is this really a Moogle?
He sure looks like one. But to be honest, I really don't know. Lightning just called him a good luck charm.
I remember that part. That's what she said in the dream I had.
You saw the future. But that means...
What does it mean? Tell us. You said you'd be honest. Tell us, big boy, huh? Tell us. Tell us. Don't walk away. Tell us. Oh man, I guess he's through talking. Man, I want to ask all the questions. That makes me want to replay the game a bunch, honestly.
Looks like Mog has found something.
Let's check it out.
Examine. What's that? Lightning's knife. Lightning's knife. What's that doing here?
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here?
Oh. That's Lightning's theme playing from the Final Fantasy XIII. Oh, flashback.
Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
That's not what happened in...
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Benil and Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed. and said congrats.
Sarah.
But then,
Sarah.
all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
That's not very fair. After all she went through in 13, she just vanished. That's not fair
All
at
your
all.
friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Only I remember Lightning being there on the plane. Why don't the others? Because history changed. Is it a message from Lightning? Maybe it was a dream. I can see different futures. I'm kind of tempted to do that because she has seemingly been looking into the future. But does that mean the ending of 13 was all a lie? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna pick that though.
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive?
It's kind of confusing. I think that the ending of 13 actually did happen.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
What is an artifact anyway?
No one knows. Only that it's something that doesn't belong in this time.
I don't get it. What does one look like? Where should we look? Who told you about them?
Did someone in the future tell you about gates and artifacts?
Yeah, but now all I have is memories. I wish I'd thought to ask more questions while I had the chance. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town.
Am I the only one getting a real big Besaid Island feel from this location? I mean, I don't know, it just reminds me of Besaid Island Final Fantasy X. In that it's the first area you really visit of the game, and the origin point, and all that good stuff. I don't know. Not to mention it's on a beach and everything. Oh, speaking of... I want to try talking to this lady right here, because I think she might give us a side
Hey,
quest.
you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
Sure.
Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so there are side quests, fetch and grab quests and stuff like that in this game. I'll be doing as much of them as I can.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
Alright then. Hey Godot, what do you think those artifact things are? You know, the keys Noel was talking about.
How should I know? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So, you do know something?
No, I got no idea. You're not actually swallowing any of that crap, are you?
I have to give him a chance at least.
Sounds to me like Godot does know something and just doesn't want to put Sarah in harm's way.
Look, I think Mom has found something.
But that's just a
Follow
cat.
that Moogle.
Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House.
What should I tell Lily?
Follow that cat, I guess. Is the cat the
I wish
artifact?
Mom
The
could
cat
have
does.
seen this detail.
Sounds like a kid lost their mother. How sad. Okay, let's follow that cat.
After her!
Stay on her, Mom.
Get back here, you damn cat. Don't run from me. I can't jump down there? Oh, that sucks. Can I jump down here? There we go.
I wasn't in
Oh
town.
man, where'd the
There
cat
was
go? I
nothing
lost
could
it. Over
do.
there. Oh, how do I get over there? Aha, gotta go around this way. Okay.
Is it true that Mackie's shop might be going out of business?
Mackie has a
They thought we
shop.
were being attacked by a foul sea.
Hey, hey, damn it, cat.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo?
Oh yeah, she's my pet.
Kupo?
Huge found her and brought her home.
She named her cat Snow.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
Oh.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah.
Noel says that my friends have become like family. How do I respond to that? If only Snow was here, why don't you settle down here too? If only Lightning was here, the cat is my only family. Oh, I really want to pick that answer, but I'm gonna be serious here and ask Noel to stay here with us so that we can start dating him since Snow's gone.
Why don't you settle down with us? I'm sure everyone would like that.
It's good of you to offer, but I can't do that. I made a promise to Lightning.
Yeah.
We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Oh man. So I guess we're not gonna be able to live a nice, happy life on the beach with Noel. He's too dead set on changing the future.
To the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Alright, then let's talk to the kids. Maybe one of them is an artifact.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right!
I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey, not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
In the future world, Noel's grandmother was also his teacher. What should I ask him? Do you want to go back there? What was she like? Are you really from the future? Do you know what happens next? If I met someone from the future, I sure as hell know what I'd ask them.
Do you know what happens next?
Well, I'm still not sure this place is the past world of my time. But assuming it is, chaos rains down on Cocoon. And the disaster and the prophecy comes to...
What's wrong?
It's weird. It's like my memories are slipping away from me. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
Not really doing a good job for your case there, Noel.
That's the kid
Though
I
to
was
be
looking
honest,
for.
it's probably...
I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. It's Mackie! I
What's he got there?
Let's follow him.
Oh, has he got an artifact? Has he got the artifact? Chase him, chase him. Noel's probably just losing his memories since he's changing the timeline by being here, or something like that. I don't know.
What are you running?
I don't get time travel right off the bat like that. What do you mean don't go that way? That's where he's going. Chase him, chase the kid down, hunt him down. I love how the music changes over like that when you get close to enemies.
Wow, Moogles really do it?
Time are we on? 31 minutes. This has been a long video. Hey, get back here. You get back here, you. Back here. Ha, we caught you.
There, now we've got you.
Miss Farron?
This boy's hiding something. What approach would work best? I'll buy you lunch for a year. What have you been up to, young man? Talk to Miss Farron. Promise I won't get mad. Alright now, spill it, mister. We'll try being nice.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
Right, out with it already. Why'd you run from Mackie? You don't have to talk, you don't want to. I don't want to yell at you. I don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
More flashbacks? Oh my god, I love this song!
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow.
So that's why he
memories I had
left.
of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Snow has been gone a long time. Noel wonders why I didn't go after him. How should I reply? Snow told me to wait because of the children. I have faith in Snow while I wanted to follow him.
I'm a teacher. I have a responsibility to my students.
Sure, but what about your responsibility to yourself? Were you secretly glad Snow was out of your life?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry. It's just that in my world, saying farewell, well, it was usually for good. We didn't like to let go so easily.
Huh. I got a feeling Noel doesn't really like Snow that much. Wait, where are we going? We've got no markers on our map. Great. Wonderful. I tell you, I would love to live along the beach. Oh shit.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
Poo-poo. It's not his fault. Come on.
Wow, that was easy.
I got a question for you. Who's this Snow person? A boyfriend?
Noel's asking about Snow. How should Iris? He's like this really cool guy. The most important person in my life, my fiance, my hero. My hero, no way am I going back into that hero bullshit after having to listen to that in 13. I'm just gonna say he's like this really cool guy.
He's just this super cool guy, you know? He doesn't care about the way he looks, but that just makes him so much cooler.
Oh, Sarah, you just...
Oh, that's great, I guess. Maybe we should...
And he's not just kind, he's reliable too. He always means what he says, and you can totally trust his word. I mean, he's my hero. Oh, and I know you're thinking no one's perfect. I know he has his flaws, and sometimes he makes me so mad, but I love that about him too. No other guy can
Oh
stand
my
my
god!
I,
Oh my god!
I get it. Can we just get back to...
He has this amazing body, and his face is so handsome. He's tall and broad, and he makes me feel so safe.
And even though he's big and tough, he can be so adorable. That's my Snow. You done asking?
I'm done. Yeah, thanks for all the detail.
Oh my god. This game is making me laugh so far. I love the way their voice just was fast forwarding there. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. I'm enjoying myself. I'm still laughing
No
about
artifact
that.
yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
Alright, it's a good plan, finally. I mean, this Moogle sure has led us on a wild goose chase to nowhere. So maybe we can go into this house and figure things out ourselves and stop relying on the damn Moogle. Well, LeBro's the only one in here.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore, so most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality.
That is kind of odd. I have no idea what happened to trigger that. We've got a destination marker in Sarah's room.
Mirror. It was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Given everything that you've been seeing,
Okay.
I'd say you don't really have
Now
much of a
we just have
choice.
to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future. Wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
Let's see what our reward was for that awesome live trigger thing we got. Where Sarah was talking so quickly. A potion. Oh man, it was worth it though. Tell you, in order to hear the funniest stuff, I have feelings are gonna have to sacrifice the good rewards. What time am I on? 42? Still can't change our outfit. Fuck, I really wanted to put on that new outfit for her, but we're probably gonna have to wait until we get to the next area to do that.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
So his motivations are starting to make sense to us
I
now.
want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave.
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, we don't need to say goodbye. Let's just go running, or else Godot will probably hit Noel or something. We don't want that. Any other side quests we can get while we're here?
Hey, Sarah.
Did you find out anything more about the meteorite?
Well, to be perfectly honest, not much at all. We did send out a warning to Cocoon, though. Their new provisional government might send help.
I hope so. But I wouldn't count on it. I hear they're having a hard time keeping Cocoon together as it is.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, the provisional government is taking over what used to be the job of the Fal'Cie. And us Nora members are taking over what should be the job of the government. I guess we have to rely on ourselves.
I love my
Don't you always have to? Government Government, you can't really ever trust them with
The gate is where
anything.
the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it's strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Let's try taking another route this time, shall we?
Keep a lookout.
I will.
Don't worry, we'll run from the battles. I'm just eager to get to the gate and continue on. I'll have plenty of time to level off screen. That's the way I'm looking at this. I can do a couple battles just so you see them.
But that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
No, even before that. Everything's been off for the last 3 years. Ever since Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared. I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
So everyone's been acting weird. The whole place has been off. Maybe she's like fallen into another timeline or something? An alternate reality?
If you're heading to the gate, take this shortcut. Godot said you were free to come and go as you please.
Ah, good.
So
I guess he's finally come around. Yeah, sure you have enough manpower. Shut up. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to try dodging out on as many random battles as I can. I'll show you a couple just so you see them, but I don't really want to spend all of my playthrough fighting random battles. We have a scene. I kind of want to end the recording before we go through the gate. Oh fuck, we have a boss. Alright, I guess we're gonna end the video with a boss fight that I completely forgot about, honestly. Well, let's go for it. We gotta break this thing, or stagger this thing, rather. So let's do it. Dual casting. This song sounds like it was ripped straight out of Persona or something, I swear. I love the soundtrack. It's so different compared to the typical Final Fantasy soundtrack. Different isn't bad, people. Different isn't bad. I could have sworn this fight was harder back in the Japanese version. I feel like maybe these opening fights are a little bit easier. So I'm not even having to... what's it called? I'm not even having to fucking use Sentinel or anything. I remember this gave me a little bit of trouble in the Japanese version. We obtained 1,000 CP either way. And we can ride chocobos now. How cool is that? Alright, so I'm gonna quickly do our Crystarium leveling, and then I'm gonna call it a video there. A little bit of an HP bonus for a change. That's all we can do with you. Okay. Alright. So our characters are well on their way to becoming strong, and I think I'm going to save it right here and call it a video there. When you join me next time, we'll go through the gate, see where it leads us, and get into some fun stuff. We'll maybe get our first monster allies and all that good stuff. So look forward to that. I will see you in the next video.